Crimson Desert is an upcoming action RPG by Pearl Abyss, creator of Black Desert Online. Unlike the latter, an MMORPG, the proposed spin-off will revolve around a single-player experience and will take place in the same universe, a war-torn realm of medieval fantasy where allegiances are tested and heroes are made. In the new IP, players will be invited to explore an open-world landscape that's engulfed in everlasting war and calamities. As a mercenary, you will live the untold and learn to survive the endearing horrors and tribulations of Pyrewall, either by banding together or venturing out alone. In this broken land, you will forge a story worth passing down for generations to come. At this point, not a great deal of information has been shared on Crimson Desert's actual plotline. That said, Pearl Abyss has said that the game will take place in the continent of Pyrewall, a medieval realm that's home to barren wastelands, mythical creatures, and an endless war between desperate factions. This is where you, a lone mercenary of Pyrewall, will take your place on the board. According to the devs, your actions in Crimson Desert will influence the story of Pyrewall, suggesting that there will in fact be more than one particular story arc to follow. As for how you will influence this mythical realm is unclear, though if it's anything like Black Desert Online, then there are bound to be a multitude of ways to shape the universe around you, whether you intend to or not. Crimson Desert will center its gameplay around a well-oiled mixture of open-world exploration, scavenging, and general character progression. Its combat, which appears to be encased in a Souls-like vessel, will be a pretty major focal point, too. But as for how challenging it'll be on a scale of Bloodborne to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice is still anybody's guess. And again, that is even if Crimson Desert is a love letter to Souls. Outside of combat, Crimson Desert will open its arms to the world of Pyrewall, in which you will have the freedom to roam between regions. As for what you'll be doing in said regions is still unknown. However, with each one varying in dangers and ravenous armies, you'll no doubt have your work cut out for you. Whatever the case, Crimson Desert is an open book, and Pearl Abyss wants you and you alone to interpret it. It's been a bit of a rocky road for Pearl Abyss, that's for sure. Having announced it during the Game Awards 2020, the plan was to have Crimson Desert launched by 2021. However, this was later delayed to an undisclosed date, a vague 2022 window, even. Again, this was postponed at the end of last year, with the studio claiming it was dedicating more time to adding new ideas for an even deeper, more enriching game. As it currently stands, nobody is entirely sure what's happening with Crimson Desert, though it's safe to say that the project is in the most capable hands. Will we see it arrive before 2024? Who knows? If it does, then it'll be coming to Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC.
Those who lived through the hunger, cold, and dangers of the wilderness may find a home in these lands. Call it the pride of a northerner. They came with their manners, rules, and ranks. I couldn't care less about the ways of you lowlanders.
At least the lands are still...
Up north, we have our own way of doing things.
Maybe he's to blame. Maybe he ain't.
Young master, the lands here are cold and barren.
You can starve to death for all I care.
The north is full of dangers, whether you're a prince or a peasant. Whether man or beast, only the strong will survive.
If we die. The Lowlanders take over an empire.
Look at us. Beaten, shamed, and hunted.
Macduff! Eli!
Can you hear a word I said? You nearly died out there.
Macduff, you.